Hello, my name is Reese Evolulolis, and this is Reese Reacts. For those of you who don't know me, I am an author of gay romance and fantasy, and I'm a big nerd. And as you can tell from what I write, I am also a member of the LGBTQIA community. So a friend of mine on Facebook suggested I do a reaction video to music as well, and he suggested I start with Calum Scott's new song that he released a few days ago. Uh, and I don't know, I'm not a music person. I'm not someone who constantly listens to new songs and gets educated on the latest trends and all that stuff. So that's not my thing. I'm more of a movie TV guy. But I do. Sorry, I've got my cat here, and he's being playful. But I do listen to the radio every day when I'm writing. It's just something I picked up when I worked in a hotel in an office, and it was so quiet and dead that I just needed some background noise, and it's become such a habit that I can't kick it off. I can't work without any music. Sometimes I also will listen to a song on loop for days on end. It's just something I do. I don't know why. I just become obsessed with the lyrics and music, and I want to listen to it time after time after time, and it's not healthy. Anyway, so Callum Scott, I of course know him from doing the rendition of "Dancing on My Own," and I really love his version. It's beautiful. It brings a bit of an eerie solitude, romantic tone to the song, and it's different to Robin's version, of course, because Robin's is it's a dance song, and Callum's is more of a ballad. And I really love the difference. I really love that he brought his own voice into the song. Of course, I've listened to some of his other songs, like "You Are the Reason," which is a beautiful song again, and "No Matter What," which is a heartbreaking song. I adore it so much, and every time I listen to it, I get tearful because it's beautiful. So if you haven't listened to that song of his yet, go ahead and do it. So yeah, today I'm listening to "Boys in the Street," which is, as I said, a brand new song, and I think it speaks to the queer experience, and I can't wait to listen to it. So let's get on with the song. I really love the piano. I can tell it's going to be a good melody.
When I was younger,
Oh, that voice.
Daddy told me I never amount to nothing special.
Oh,
Come to me from every angle.
ow.
Say, you're the last thing I wanted, the last thing I need. How am I gonna answer when my friends tell me my son was kissing boys in the street? My son was kissing boys in the street.
Whew. We started out with a punch. Yeah, that hits home a lot. When I was growing up, my dad was the same. Well, not he wasn't abusive or talking to me about kissing boys in the street, but he was constantly worried that I was different, and it was a constant conversation he and my mum would have. Sometimes I heard their conversations, sometimes I could tell that they'd had them, and they made it all that much harder for me to come out and to accept who I was, and I lived with a lot of guilt and shame while I lived with them. Yeah.
Try to change me, say I'm embarrassing my country. could I do this to my family? Don't wanna grow up being lonely. He'd say, we've worked for our money, we've put you in school. Is this how you repay us? Do you think this is cool, my son? Stop kissing boys in the street, my son. Stop kissing boys in the street.
So many familiar phrases and things that people, not just parents, but people say, you know, and as if it wasn't enough that we beat ourselves and think, you know, we'll grow up lonely or alone, or at least we used to think that in, you know, back in the day, at least when I was growing up, and I'm sure a lot of you watching, you know, it wasn't as accepted, it wasn't talked about, it was taboo. So we didn't know what was wrong with us, and of course we thought, you know, that's the life that is ahead for us, of being lonely and forever, basically. Yeah.
Now that I'm older, my daddy's heart's a little warmer. He still won't hold me like my brother, and he still won't kiss me like my mother. He said, you're a part of this family, I made you myself, but the way that you act isn't good for your health, my son. Stop kissing boys in the street, my son. Stop kissing boys in the street. My daddy's dying, he's finally realized I'm alone. We sit in silence but we smile, because for once we are not fighting. He'd say, there was no way of knowing, cause all I was taught is men only love women. But now I'm not sure, my son. Keep kissing boys in the street.
Oh dear.
My son. Keep kissing boys in the street.
Oh Jesus.
And when I'm gone, keep kissing boys in the street.
Wow. Wow. I did not need to cry this morning, so thanks for that, Calum. Yeah, that was beautiful. That hits home in so many ways, and you know, even if not everything that you know that he sings about in the song is true to me, or that even though some of the things he might sing about haven't happened to me, it still breaks my heart that there's so many of us out there that are going through this and will go through this, and considering the state of the world, you know, is not going to stop anytime soon. So, you know, yes, we have come a long way from where we were, but it's still not good enough. It still breaks my heart that there are people that go through this and so much worse, getting, you know, persecuted and executed for being different, for just liking to kiss someone else than society has taught us to. That just breaks my heart. Yeah. Oh dear. Oh, I should have known that a Callum Scott song was going to make me cry. Um, I that final bit of the song. I'm sorry, I'm not. Music is not my language, so I don't know how to describe things. But the last bit about his father dying, that I don't know why, but because I haven't lost either of my parents yet, but losing a parent or a grandparent, it just makes me break down straight away. And yeah, I'm surprised I kept it together. Um, but yeah, that acceptance is so important, even when it comes a little too late. I'm grateful that my dad has accepted me for who I am, and it's not a problem for him, at least not for the most part. There's still some things that he says or does that I'm not happy with, that I wish I could change about him, but I know that he has grown up in a society that didn't speak about these things, and still doesn't for the most part. So I think even the fact that he has accepted and embraced me, um, it shouldn't be that way. It shouldn't be that I think that's good. I think that's you know, it shouldn't be that someone accepting their own son, their own child, is revelatory and something astounding. But you know, with the way the world is, it still is. Um, yeah, no, that was a beautiful song. Thank you so much for recommending this, Mark. And yeah, thanks for making me cry on camera. So I've got that to thank you for as well. Anyway, if you like this video, please hit the like button so I know you want to see more music video reactions like this, which was never my intention. So, but if you guys want it, I will do it. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button so you don't miss any of my future videos. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.